My wife of 15 years confessed to cheating the day before our daughter's wedding. Part 2. Sarah was quiet for so long that I thought she wasn't going to answer. When she finally spoke, her voice was hollow. Do you remember when Emma was 17, and she asked me if I was happy? I did remember. Emma had been going through a rough patch with her boyfriend at the time, questioning whether love was real or just something people pretended at. Sarah had sat with her for hours, reassuring her that real love existed, that it was worth fighting for. I lied to her, Sarah continued. I told her I was the happiest I'd ever been, that our marriage was proof that soulmates exist. But the truth was, I felt invisible. I felt like I'd disappeared into being your wife and Emma's mother, and I didn't know who I was anymore. So you thought sleeping with Tom would help you find yourself? The bitterness in my voice surprised even me. No, she said firmly. I thought it would be a mistake I could live with. One moment of feeling wanted, feeling seen as a woman instead of just a role. But it became more than that. He made me feel alive again, David. And I hate myself for it, but I can't undo it. I turned around to face her. What about me? What about our 15 years? What about the life we built together? I love you, she said, and somehow that made it worse. I love you so much that I can't bear the thought of you wasting the rest of your life with someone who betrayed you like this. You deserve better than someone who could do what I did. That's not your choice to make, I said. Don't you dare make this about protecting me. We sat in silence for what felt like hours. I kept thinking about tomorrow, about walking Emma down the aisle, about the speech I'd prepared about love and commitment lasting forever, about the photos we'd take as a family. How was I supposed to smile and celebrate when my world had just collapsed? What do you want to do? I finally asked. I don't know, Sarah whispered. I want to disappear. I want to rewind 8 months and make different choices. I want to not be the person who ruined everything. Emma's going to know something's wrong, I said. She's been looking forward to this day her whole life, and she's going to see it in our faces. I know. Sarah's voice cracked. That's why I had to tell you now. I couldn't stand next to you tomorrow, holding your hand during the ceremony, knowing what I've done. I couldn't let you give that speech about our marriage being an example of true love. The irony wasn't lost on me. Our daughter was about to promise to love and honor someone for the rest of her life, while her parents' marriage was dissolving 12 hours before the ceremony. Tom's not coming tomorrow, Sarah said suddenly. I called him earlier and told him to make an excuse. I couldn't have him there. Does Linda know? Number, and I don't know if I should tell her or let Tom do it. Sarah looked up at me with red, swollen eyes. I don't know how to do any of this, David. I don't know how to be the person who destroys multiple families. I sank back into my chair, feeling older than my 47 years. We have to get through tomorrow, I said. Whatever happens to us, we have to give Emma her perfect day. Sarah nodded, tears starting fresh. And then? I looked at my wife, the woman I'd planned to grow old with, the mother of my child, the person I trusted with everything, and realized I didn't have an answer. I don't know, I admitted. I honestly don't know. As dawn began to break over the horizon, I wondered how I was going to walk my daughter down the aisle and hand her over to the man she loved, when my own faith in love had just been shattered beyond repair. But I knew I had to try. For Emma, I had to try to believe in happily ever after for at least one more day.